Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Nguyen, and my presentation today is going to be on the multi-state outbreak of Salmonella Wandsworth infections linked to the Veggie Booty snacks. So in step 1, we gathered background information. So about 65 people from 20 states were sickened with Salmonella Wandsworth, and this was all linked to Veggie Booty snack crackers in 2007. And Salmonella can survive in dry products is what they found out from this outbreak. And almost all the cases occurred in children under 10 years old, with most cases in toddlers. And most people do not have any severe illnesses from this outbreak, but Salmonella can invade the bloodstream. And some symptoms that most consumers dealt with were some abdominal cramps, fever, and diarrhea, which could have been bloody or not. In step 2, we analyzed the current situation. For this, I used the SWOT method, which was strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So for strengths, it could have encouraged children, which were most of the consumers, and their parents, and also health officials to be more mindful and knowledgeable on the bacterial contamination of this product. For weaknesses, I said that it showed flaws within the production of Veggie Booty, as it caused gastrointestinal illness over several states. In the last slide, which I stated that 20 states were sickened. For opportunities, I stated that the company should develop a new vegetable seasoning for the snack in order to gain the trust of customers once again, and so we can detect problems earlier in the coming years. Also, for threats, I said that it caused many loyal customers of Veggie Booty to risk illness to Salmonella and jeopardize the whole reputation of the company. During step 3, I prioritized core issues. In 2007, which we already went over, 65 people from 20 states were sickened. And from my reference, from independent testing, the company suggested that vegetable seasoning used to produce the snack was the cause of the Salmonella. The FDA encourages parents to watch over their children who are consumers of Veggie Booty to seek medical care if any symptoms do arise. And what's important is that we prioritize the health and safety and eliminate the bacterial contamination in consumption of Veggie Booty customers. And then I also listed my reference at the bottom. During step 4, I analyzed alternatives to the situation. So Veggie Booty's maker and marketer are fully cooperating with the FDA's investigation into the cause of the contamination. One of the alternate approaches that I came up with was to advise all the consumers of Robert's American Gourmet brand Veggie Booty to dispose of all the snacks in their home. Additionally, another alternative approach to that was to halt all of Veggie Booty's manufacturing and distribution. And another alternative approach is to recall all potentially contaminated products, including all expiration dates and lot codes. In the next slide was step 5, which here I provided some recommendations. For recommendation number 1, I stated that we should ensure that the vegetable seasoning used in the production does not have any bacterial contamination in the future. And my second recommendation was to have marketers fully inspect the snack thoroughly before selling them. In step 6, I established an action plan, and I have 4 action plans here. So the first one, I said that health officials and Veggie Booty producers should address the public by delivering a statement as soon as possible. And I also said that a goal should be made by the end of the year to assess when the snack is safe to consume again. Another plan should be to determine the root of the cause of the salmonella in the veggie booty and how to put the contamination to an end. And we should try to advise all the consumers of the product to trash the snack if they have it in their household, and inform them on the current situation in order to regain their trust back in the future. Step 7, this is basically the conclusion of the presentation, also my opinion. This multi-state Salmonella Wandsworth outbreak really put a lot of children's health at risk, especially toddlers, which is definitely heartbreaking to hear for the parents and their families. And it will definitely be difficult to regain the trust of consumers once again, but it can be done if proper steps are taken. And I believe that a positive outcome can be achieved from the situation, advising all marketers to carefully inspect thoroughly and take extra precautions to avoid the same mistakes overall. And then here are my references. Thank you.